How to make 2-in-1 or reversible round band hair bonnet. Here is our two fabrics, our stretchy band, that is lycra fabric. Fold it into two this way, mark ½ inch where we will sew, then bring out your hair bonnet fabric, making sure that the right side is on top of you, facing you. So the first one, you put the right side down on the table, and the second one, you use the right side, making sure it is facing you. Use your pins to hold it together and iron it. Now we want to go to our sewing machine. We are supposed to sew ½ inch where we mark on the band, and then the main fabric we are going to gather. So please tune your sewing machine to where it stitch gathers. Okay, then sew ½ inch around your fabric. Note that this is the part 2 of it. We've already done the single one. This is part 2. That's why this one, the measurements, I am not mentioning, so you can go back and check. Cut off this ½ inch around it, then bring out the fabric or hair bonnet and start gathering. Pick one of the thread and then use your hand to pull and gather it all around. After, measure to see if the guidance is up to your head circumference. Now use your tape measure, bring out your tape measure, measure, and then measure your band too, making sure both matches. The measurement on the band is the same measurement you should get on your hair bonnet. Now that's how you are going to fix it. Put the hair bonnet inside the band this way, and use your pin to hold the rough edges together. And after you've pinned it, we are going to follow where we've marked, or use the tailor's chalk to mark the ½ inch. Okay, we are going to sew round. As we sew, we take the pins out of it. Please don't be pulling it because the band is stretchy. You don't want to be pulling. Once we are done, we want to cut off all excess thread. Cut the thread out, and let me show you the back and the front. So here is the front. Please look at it. It came out so well. We want to cut off the chaff that gathers. If not, it will be bulky. So you want to cut it off, and you want to be careful. Only the chaff, okay, not the band that gathers that we sew, that ½ inch. Yes, so it's cut it out. And also note that you are not cutting it together with the thread. Here is it. We want to fold the other ½ inch inside this way. You either bring it to the edge or the rough edge where you cut, or you use your pin. Use your pin to hold all the ½ inch around it, and then fold it into two. Fold it into two, and then use the same pin. As you pin, you take the pin and use it to pin the front and the back together. So here we've not even sewed, but look at how everything is in alignment. We are sewing on the edge of where we have pinned, so that the stitch will reflect on the back. Okay, so here, please, I have decided to take my time on this video to answer all questions so that you get it right once and for all. We are done, and let me show you the back and the front of it. Here is the back and here is the front. You see the stitch reflected both the back and the front. So if you use a correct measurement or follow this procedure, you should get the same thing. Kindly subscribe, follow for more.